This is a photograph that I've chosen because there's light on one side and shadow on the other. It gives me more to draw. It's a little bit more interesting. And the person's looking straight at us. The shoulders are down and relaxed, and that's the first posture that we want to draw. Before I even begin drawing this, though, I want to think about the composition of my final picture. So let me show you some possibilities. I might have my paper either on the vertical or horizontal axis, or maybe I'll choose a square piece of paper. I might decide I'll fill the page with this image. As a matter of fact, it'll go right off the page. So maybe the person's hair would go right to the edges, and maybe we just see this as the shape that fills the page. I might decide that would be interesting. Or maybe I'll decide, no, I want to go ahead and show the shoulders and have the head here, sort of off to one side. And maybe I'll make this area dark or this area dark. But I'm going to consider these background shapes because those are part of the composition too. And they're an important part that sometimes we forget. If you look at Japanese art, that's a very good example of paying attention to those spaces around the drawing, that negative space. So I have this space and this space to consider. I may decide that I'm going to put the face here and fill it in roughly like this. These are very quick, called thumbnail sketches. And it's fun to do a few of these so that you can decide how you want to place your drawing on the paper. And then I like to just look at the piece of paper and imagine the finished drawing there. Just say to yourself, the drawing, this person or this photograph is going to become a beautiful drawing, and I can almost see it on the page. Part of that is really working with your belief system. I know I can make a beautiful drawing. This is what it'll look like. It'll fill the page, or it'll be off-center to the left, whatever composition you chose. Once I've made that decision about composition, I'm ready to place the face on the page.